Morning, guys. It is Tuesday, August 13th. A little bit of Fairy Godmother spray made by Miracle Ink. The link is in the description below. This comes from Verlushka Normando. She has the channel Rose Yoga. Like I said, you'll find the description and the link below. That one is Fairy Godmother, so, making wishes come true. Very appropriate for the full moon in Aquarius coming up. And 3 drops of this special rose tincture with local Puna rose, locally grown Puna red rose, and black magic rose, and the mutable rose. So that's about compromise. It's about love. It's about black and white uniting. It's basically union essence, okay? The rose, the red rose, love. Okay, so today we've got some interesting themes. As always, the Sun conjuncts Venus in Leo at 20 degrees. This is extremely harmonious, okay? And 20, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 20s and a 2 today, so basically we have 4 2s. So there's intimacy, working together, teamwork. It's love, intimate one-on-one communication. So this can be a new intimacy. As we work together to balance things out. The numbers of the day are 13 and 24, so there's magic happening, and it's manifesting in the physical realm. Okay, somebody's getting served. This may be in a good way, this may be in a bad way. It depends on what energy you've been breeding. Okay, in addition, we have 2 more 6s, so we have 13, which equals 4. Okay, so there's information that you're expressing, or there's some individual information, or traveling here. This could be traveling, whether with the mind or with the mouth, or physically traveling. Okay, and it equals 4. So this could involve the home, or some type of security. Can be emotional, can be financial, can be physical. I believe it's going to be physical just because we have number 24. Every time we had 24, it's here. It's here. Okay, so 24 also equals 6, so we have 6, 6, 6, the number of healing. Okay, the number of service, something about your daily schedule having to do with your home. Magic is the unexpected with this Uranus in the mix, and I'm going to get to that in a second. It's about expecting the unexpected. Okay, so magic's happening. For some of you guys, this may be karma. For others, this may be some kind of reward. Okay, so like I said, the Sun conjuncting Venus in Leo, there's extremely harmonious, but it's also attention and focus to how you love yourself and how you love others. Okay, what's being neglected, what's being overlooked, what is being dismissed. Okay, or are you doing that, or is somebody doing that to you? And then we have the T-square exiting through Uranus retrograde and Taurus. Oh boy, that's called the Tower moment, guys. Okay, so Uranus retrograde and Taurus is the exit point, which would mean the solution would have something to do with the exact opposite, Scorpio, to end something, or to be completely clear, or to read between the lines. Be observant. There you go, to be observant. Okay. And there is this measure of stalking happening too. Okay, so you may have to start your own surveillance, or you may have to start paying attention to patterns, or paying more attention when you didn't before. Okay, that's the T-square with Mercury in Leo and Moon in Aquarius. So with Moon in Aquarius, we have the full moon coming up, and that will be tomorrow. It will be exact. So that can be some magic. It's asking you to step away from extreme emotions when shit goes sideways, okay? Because Mercury and Leo, Mercury can be thoughts, communication, and travel. It can also be flying, okay? Leo, healthy self-esteem, warmth, sincerity, can be ego trip, overbearing, and showing off. Okay, Moon in Aquarius, emotions, being detached, or being, short-tempered, wanting to fight because you're because this sign has trouble dealing with emotions. You may want to project or throw smoke and mirrors in order to take the attention off of you so you don't have to get so involved. And then again, this could be like you suddenly running into somebody who's really popular, or you could be traveling to a popular destination or communicating with stars, literally, or people of strength, people who represent, could be pillars of society, could be influential people, influence. Okay, and with Moon in Aquarius, persuasive. So you could like be out and about and suddenly be really, really uncomfortable when you're trying not to be. There's so many things that could happen. This could be changes in the home. This could be kidnapping. This could be a robbery. This could be whatever it is. Something is being taken. If this is this could be a domestic fight. Okay, and you could have, find out that you wasted money, you wasted energy, you wasted money, you wasted time, you wasted love, and you could be breaking an attachment and leaving a particular place or leaving a particular comfort behind in favor of more positive. I don't even know what to tell you guys. When I was doing this, I was seeing all kinds of interesting things. But you could also suddenly be chosen to be part of a crew, a squad, a club. It's like you're the candidate, okay? So it could be, it's elite. It's something elite. Yep, there it is, the elite. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so these all came out together. I shuffled them pretty good. So let's see what clarifiers I can get. Okay, well. So there it is, house. Can we clarify house, please? And once again, one of the numbers of today, 20. So this would be a new team, new intimacy, new balance. Wow, they want to give me a lot of cards today. This is highly unusual. This many cards come out of this deck and this too. Prince of Cups. So this could be Prince Charming. It can be a message of love. It can be a communication of an apology. This is in regards to, could be a home. Could be somewhere you felt at home. It says house, so this could be property, this could be land, this could be a building, this could be a business. There's something coming in here. So for some of you guys, this is, I'm sorry about your house, and for others, it's, I bought you a house. And even more so with others, I love having you in my house, or I love living with you, I love being with you in my house. Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so first off, Nine of Cups is being sated. Happiness, it's having an old wish fulfilled. It's also unconditional love. So there's a lot of love here. There might be somebody that's moving into your home, or somebody already moved into your home. Can be your mother. Or, Mom, I need to make sure that you're comfortable in your home. So some of you guys could be putting your mother in a home. That doesn't necessarily have to be a like an old folks home, but it could definitely be an old folks home. Some of you guys are bringing Mom to your house. Some of you guys are going home to see your mother. The reason why I say mother is because the very next card, mature woman. Okay, so can be any age, I'm a mother and I'm a grandmother, and I don't have the gray hairs that lady has. I got a whole bunch, yeah, but just saying, it can be any age. Mom can be, if you're going home to see Mama, literally, let's see, the youngest, I think you can play outside by yourself, 6 or 7 years old. So the youngest your Mama can be is like 21. Okay, so this can be, I gotta go home and see Mom. So a lot of you may have been wishing for the longest time, you may have been thinking about your mother or your parents and wanting to go visit home, or wanting to visit your mother's home, or wanting to make sure that your mother is comfortable in a particular home. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune is the Jupiter card. It is the husband. Okay, it is also the clicking of the lock and unlocking the next step. This is like the escape a room. There could have been a situation in which somebody was trapped, and this almost feels like a rescue, like somebody came in and said, oh, this is what we're going to do. You're going to be happier here. I feel like you're going to be happier here, and this makes me happy that you're happy. Wheel of Fortune. You just want to help, basically. Wheel of Fortune is the completion of a particular cycle. Okay, so a certain comfort is ending, or something that you were used to thinking, being, having, seeing, knowing is now gone. Okay, things have changed. Now it's time to move on to the next step or to the next level. This could be mom upgrading or upgrading to a new house for you. Okay, because you could literally be this mature woman. Okay, mature doesn't mean necessarily old. It could just mean wise. And let's face it, if you're watching my readings, you're a wise woman. Or a wise man. Okay, Three of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. An opportunity to nurture, an opportunity to mother, an opportunity to invest some time and energy into something or someone. Being brave, being strong. So some of you guys might be traveling to help the mother out. Something might be going on with your mom or your family to where they need help, and you need to go see them. And it's because you want to help. For some of you guys, there's an apology. Okay, there's an apology. Now you're beginning to work together. Now you're beginning to pool resources, because there's been some attention to how generous one person is and how the other person has been taking. So this looks like this is a new opportunity to start again. Okay, so now somebody is going to start benefiting from a relationship, a situation, an idea, or a possession. Okay, so this is like a turn of events. Okay, where once before you were literally being drained and you couldn't stop it, and you kept giving and you kept giving and you kept giving. All of a sudden the tides turn. Okay, so when you used to take, now you're going to be forced to start giving, or you're going to be moved to start giving. Okay, and others to where you gave, now you're about to start receiving. And I equate that with the very next card, mature woman. Okay, this is a number 6, so this is mother energy. It's like the Cancer energy that's going on. Someone who's always willing to be of service, to check in on you. Do you need something to drink? Are you comfortable? Do you need another pillow? Do you want me to turn the fan on? Are you hungry? You know, that kind of deal. The giver, the one that, the caregiver, you know, the one that wants to make sure that you're okay no matter what. Okay, so we have this chunk of cards that fell out too. I was only trying to clarify house, but apparently they've got some things they want me to know about what is going on with this house here. Okay, so Two of Wands, a decision, making plans, and moving forward using a strategy. Okay, so forming a strategy to get you to a goal. Mentor of Wands, through the fire. Okay, so there was recently something that had happened, and somebody had to learn a lesson that, oh well, you know, at least I have my health, at least I have my life, at least I have my mom. This is through the fire. An intense, transformative lesson, leaving purity behind. Now I want to read the additional meanings, because the mentors are coming out a lot. I mean, I feel like maybe by the end of the month I'm going to have them pretty much memorized. Someone spiritual, sharing through teaching, loves and expresses fire, light complexion, any gender and any age, and learning a lesson, or a lesson being brought to you. Like I was saying, resisting leads to burnout. Okay, so it's time to start making some plans in order to move ahead with this new home or new partner or new intimacy or new balance of things. Okay, Mentor of Swords. So we've got back-to-back mentors. Mentor of Swords is someone who uses intellect and service to divine, doesn't, and not to attack unity. So this is a person who uh, racks their brains and always does their best to come from a place of compassion and integrity. Okay, they don't want to cause any trouble. This is like the mediator. Okay, they want to promote togetherness no matter what. How can we figure out how to get along? Okay, how can we compromise? Especially when we've both been taught a lesson, or one person has been taught a lesson that they deserved. Okay, or not necessarily deserve, but they were supposed to go through this karmic lesson in order to reach the next level, to move into a higher timeline, to go in the direction that they're supposed to. Okay, it's also lessons about the strengths and limitations of the intellect, of the mind. Okay, and it can also be sudden physical violence from a rush conclusion. So this can be a breakup, a sudden breakup, or all the way up to murder. So there could have been some death and destruction. Somebody could be moving because of the death of a partner, or because their house got robbed, or their house might have burned down with this, or it could have been with the fire and the air, a tornado. Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's. Strengths and limits of the intellect, purity, leaving behind. So this is fire, and this is limits. Arson. Yeah, I didn't even think about the arson at first, but look, they're holding up to, and we're already seeing the arson, so you could have lost it by it burning down for some reason or another. The wind could have brought it. This could be like the brush fires that we've been having also. Let me take a look at these. Princess of Swords, Four of Wands, and Nine of Swords. Yeah, your house might have burned down. Or there could have been an electrical fire or an electrical shortage. This could have been due to floods also. There's a lot of air energy here. So a tornado. Tornado, flood. Solar ray. Maybe a solar system. Maybe you're installing a solar system, or somebody's moving to a house, they're living off grid. The sun keeps getting my attention over here. It looks like an eclipse. You see that? It almost looks like an eclipse in the corner. Let me see when the next eclipse is. I think we've already passed it. Except for the annual solar eclipse, which will be on Christmas Day, and that's going to be the new moon in Capricorn. So I don't think that this is an eclipse. This is probably just saying that a house is on its way out, or a particular location or property is on its way out. Somebody could rush in to help you save it. So it could in fact be on fire. Could be arson, could be an electrical fire. You could literally save somebody from a fire, an old lady, or your old lady. Princess of Swords would be spying. Four of Wands, completion, foundation, home base, going after what you want. This is establishment. Nine of Swords can be like a nightmare. But it's also representative of Mars in Gemini, so it can be going to war. It can be surveillance, studying, okay, because Mars is go time, it's action. And Gemini is information, travel, communication. Go time with traveling. This can be surveillance, a stakeout. Spying on the home. Okay, so it looks like there may be some, that guy who was pulling the fire alarms in order to rob the hotel in Oahu. This motherfucker. Okay, so this theme may come up again. There's this other theme too where thieves are watching you. You're being watched, okay? Or your home is being watched for some kind of reason. For a bad purpose. They're watching your every move, waiting until you leave, and then they're going to hit your home. Okay. Mature woman. It's the mother type. It's, auntie, sister, grandma, mom. It's a lot of cards on that. Nine of Swords again. Okay, so something happened to a female member of the family, and they lost something. They lost a possession, or they lost a home, the world. Ooh. Could be an unsolved crime. Okay, once again, we have Nine of Swords. So it's like the end of the world, and now they're scared. Oh, so maybe because their house burned down, they're displaced, or maybe because they were robbed, they now don't want to stay in that house anymore. They're pretty much living in fear. Prince of Pentacles, slowly but surely, reliability, communication. Well, do you want to move? Okay, I know you're scared. Do you want to move? Or this is representative of that nurturer's feelings. Whoever used to be in the old house, whoever's moving to the new one, it's because they were scared. Okay, so they had to move. It's possible that they didn't know who robbed or set the house on fire or who was stalking. But they had to get out of the situation. Two of Wands and the Empress. And it was so they could rest easy. They could never, ever be at ease in this house, property, or with this thing, with this idea, whatever it is, person, place, or thing, situation, that they were never quite at ease with it. And now they have a reason to leave. They need to get out of there so they can feel happy. Okay, the Empress and the Two of Wands. Yeah, once again, Two of Wands. Here's the Two of Wands over here. Being very clear about what you want and moving forward with the strategy, making plans. Okay, so somebody is wanting to make plans so that they can feel safe. Okay, they're acting on a goal. After a period of feeling like they've lost everything, because the despair is depression, being hope. They could have been so depressed, like they couldn't get out of their house for the longest time, and then something happens and they're forced to leave the comfort of their four walls. Okay, so yeah, they were complacent, they were stuck at home. They could have had, I wanted to say vertigo, but not vertigo. What is that? They could have had a phobia. where they were afraid to leave the home, or they were just so comfortable being at home that they never really left it too much. And then here they are. Now they've lost all safety and security in their home. And they just want to get out of it. Ooh, yeah, despair. Okay, so under despair, and because there's a complete loss here, you know, you're out, just you and your dog, because of the Tower, and you're not happy at all. I mean, your life was completely leveled. You feel totally broken down, and here's the attention to the flames again on the building. So yeah, it could have been some kind of fire in the home. It could have been a fight too, because fire is not necessarily just that physical. When I say fire, and I tell you guys this over and over again, it's spiritual, mental, and physical. So in the physical reality, there is a burning down of a house, and it could be due to electricity, it could be due to arson, it could be due to an accident, it could be due to the house was old age and needed to be repaired, it could be due to an electrical shortage. Okay, but it's definitely some kind of burn out. Somebody's burnt out, literally and physically. Okay, Tower is when shit falls the hell apart. It's going to bring you to your knees. Four of Hearts is, what am I going to do now? What do I want? How do I come back from this? Oh, and I also want to mention too that this could have happened previously, because we have retrograde energy. So this subject is coming up, can be coming up in the mind. You could be thinking about where shit went wrong, or you could be at the stage where you're moving forward and you're getting into a new home because you've moved out of this area. You got to realize that you can't stay in this energy for so long, okay? I remember I used to tell you guys, oh shit, oh well, fuck, it wasn't meant to be, okay? Whatever will be, will be. So somebody is the recipient of something unfortunate here in this case, okay? Seven of Hearts and the Chariot reverse. So it could be that all your dreams went up in smoke, okay? Even your car probably went too, because the Chariot is reversed. Let me take a look at these not reversed. Hold on. Or it could have been an unsolved mystery with the World card reversed, okay? The World is when everything comes together, yeah, but it's reversed, so it's like things won't come together, or you just couldn't seem to get your shit together. Or the crime, there's no clues as to who did it, you know? Chariot, the car, the Seven of Hearts, illusions. You could be pretty upset about your car too, because that used to be like your fantasy car, your fantasy house. You might have just had the most beautiful life in the whole wide world, but you were complacent. You didn't do anything. You didn't stand for anything. And then here comes the universe to knock you out of your complacency in order to make you grateful. Okay, because some people, they're not grateful for what they have. They're not grateful every moment they wake up and take a deep breath. They should be grateful that they're alive, okay? And they should be asking themselves, what can I do for humanity? How can I serve mankind, okay? So it could be somebody here who had a lot of money and now they just went from riches to rags, okay? Or it could be somebody who's gone through this previously in the past because of all this retrograde energy, and now they're coming back up again, and now suddenly they're starting to establish themselves and their abundance is coming in. Eight of Wands and Queen of Hearts. Yeah, it feels like somebody is coming through this. Hold on. People are really loud, huh? Okay, well, anyways, Eight of Wands. This is like a final destination. Okay, so somebody had to figure out how to be more in their heart, or had to figure out how to come from the heart. They might have been dead inside previously, to where they were just functioning on automatic. They weren't really truly happy with what was going on, but they didn't really move out of it because they were comfortable, or they were used to or attached to something, a situation, a person, place, or thing. This is something that comes in and says, nope, get up, get moving, okay? Eight of Wands is Final Destination to me. It is like the speeding up of these signs. It's also about traveling, being on the move. Signs coming in faster and faster. The more you get back to your true purpose, the more you release all these negative energies. Okay, that's the old shit. Okay, now you come into the oh well part. Oh shit, oh well, all right, you know what? I'm going to follow my heart. This dream is gone. Now I need to find a new dream. What do I want to do with my life? What sings to my heart? And then you gravitate towards that, because previously you may have had some ideas, but you never moved on it because you were comfortable where you were. Okay, now here we go with occupation, something that you love to do. So for some of you guys, this could have been a business, or this could have been where you used to work, but it wasn't something you were happy about. Now you have this chance to start over, to create your abundance through doing what you love. Okay, so this could have been some kind of inspiration for what you went through, and you realize that, well, they don't really have services to help me with blank. Maybe I'll create my own services. Or maybe this was somebody that this happened to, and you've been helping them, and now you've got this, maybe surveillance camera business, or maybe some kind of visitation business where you visit elders and make sure they have everything they need, and make sure their home is safe. Or this could be that you could be helping somebody elder in their home. Or you could be getting paid to help your mother or an elder person in their new home. Some kind of assistant or aid. Okay, we got here. Oh, look, here we go. 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and 8 of Pentacles. Hot damn. There's going to be a change in finances. You are covered. That is abundance, abundance, abundance. Using your skill, changing things up. Finally, things are getting balanced because now you have found your divine purpose. Okay, sometimes too, this can be a loan application, or an inheritance. Maybe you got the insurance money. Yeah, insurance, taxes, honing your skills. This is also shared resources, your ability to cope with life. Okay, you throw all your energy into doing what you love, and you're leaving the feeling of this misfortune or this tower moment behind as you focus on what moves you. Okay, so whatever it is you're throwing yourself into, you are trying to make a business out of it. Okay, there's some paperwork involved, some decisions regarding paperwork. Legacy. So you may be doing inheritance, taxes. There's some legal red tape involved that you're trying to tie up with that house. Okay, you may still have to, maybe you're waiting for the insurance money to pay out, or you're waiting for some kind of disaster fund. Whatever it is, this is the 10 of Pentacles is like a lot of support, okay, nurturing support from people. You're going to find that you get exactly what you want when you need it, okay, so long as you stay focused, put your head down, and do what you do best, okay. You are supposed to use your skills for something. There's some studying involved, there's some brushing up, there's some refinement, okay. You're refining the direction you want to go in. Like if once you used to sew clothes, you maybe decide that you're going to sew blankets. And what kind of blankets are you going to sew? Well, you're going to sew baby blankets. Here, do a little bit of research. Which one sells the best? Which one is the best material on a baby's skin? What kind of patterns and colors catch the baby's eye? Putting a lot of detail into fine-tuning your craft. Okay, so you're also moving into Newman and Virgo by the end of the month. So that's about beginning to work on the details. It's about precision, okay? Shaving off the bullshit and getting to the core, to the meat, being detailed, being specific, being precise. Okay, so there's research, there's looking things up, there's finding different ways to do things, putting your energy, putting your heart and soul into it, and then you might just get a big check. Okay, for this is obligations, it's decisions, it's weighing pros and cons. It can also be about a paper message about money. So this can be the bills are mounting, okay? And then look here in the back, we've got this, you know, your ship is coming in, it's fully loaded, it's riding on the high wave, but it hasn't come in yet. Whatever this is going to change the balance of things. You may get your first order, or your first big order, or your first big contract. I don't think it's a bill, though. This feels like a check. It's a paper message. This could be your loan. You could have been looking for a loan, for like a small business loan or some type of, some way to, a multiple stream of income that's passive. So you may hear about an opportunity or an opening for something. Then we have Privileged Lady. For me, that's like my Sagittarius card. A young lady with a title, someone who's entitled, could be somebody that's jealous of you. I want to clarify that. Let's clarify the Privileged Lady. Clarify the Privileged Lady. Now, the thing about the Privileged Lady is it is card number 12. So 12 is about surrendering. It's about... Oh, wow. So Ace of Cups and the Empress. New beginning in love. A new love. I was going to say a relationship with your granddaughter or a relationship with your daughter. There is a daughter that is going to come in and help the mother here in some way, shape, or form. Could be granddaughter. Can be little sister. Can be cousin. There's somebody involved here. It could be that this Two of Pentacles, this gift that you get is from this person who's entitled or rich or is like a debutante who's higher up in society or who is affluence or influence, somebody who, I guess, pillar of society or comes from old money. This could be somebody, this could be a star. This could be a beauty queen with the Empress. Or this could be somebody finding out that they're pregnant. Somebody's pregnant. Somebody's pregnant or somebody's had a baby. Family room. Ace of Cups, new love, a blessing, the Empress, the birth of, or announcing coming out. Oh, you may be coming out as a person of influence because of what you do. That may be the messages. You could be recruited. We want you. Can you join our group? This can be a group of entrepreneurs. This can be a group of stars. This can be like the Millionaires Club. Okay, somebody might be joining the Millionaires Club. Somebody else might be joining the Mile High Club. Okay, wow. Ace of Cup, the Empress in the family room. Family room. Yeah, this is like they come to see you. They come to see you. They look at you as a goddess. Okay, you're the goddess. You're the queen, mama. The Empress runs her own empire, right? She always comes from a place of love and integrity. She makes things grow. Whatever you give her, she makes them grow. For some of you guys, you could be having visitation with somebody and their child, or there could be visiting somebody who's pregnant. For others, this could be somebody who's famous traveling to your home. Or, yeah, this is somebody of social influence coming to your home. That would be like, I don't know, Barbara Walters coming to your home and being like, I'd like to talk to you about what you're doing. Okay, so it could be somebody that's interested in whatever unique service that you're doing. They want to know more. Could be somebody bringing you their new baby, or somebody gives birth in your living room. Oh, wow, look at that tower. Princess of Dis and the Chariot. Yeah, they want you. Okay, for some of you guys, you've been watched for a while, and you're going to be asked to join an influential group, an exclusive group, or you're going to be asked to be exclusive to something, or you're going to be included into something. This is like being included into the Hall of Fame, or, you know, this is like that well-to-do, oh my gosh, I don't even know, like the, I can't even think of any influential groups, you know, like, I don't know, the Order of the Roses. Asked to join a group of leaders or entrepreneurs where you have the leading cutting edge. We want you to join us. We want you to come work for us. So, you know, for some of you guys, this could be, you know, going off to the military. This could be the Men in Black. This could be a government think tank. This could be a college. This could be an investors group. This could be, you know, sharks. You guys could be on like the Shark Tank. What is, when you go and you propose a product. This could be like a Wheel of Fortune, sending you a message. You've been accepted. We want you to come be on our show. That kind of deal, to where you have your 15 seconds of fame, or 15 years of fame, whichever one it can be. Ace of Swords. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, so Ace of Swords, the Star card, Karma, Judgment card, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Dis. Holy shit, this is everything you ever wanted, guys, being laid on the table. Recognition, knowledge, blessings, new beginning, everything that you ever hoped for. The all-inclusive club, the society, the part of society that you want to be in, your vibe tribe. You are accepted. You are one of them. Judgment, karma, we chose you. We want you to know that we choose you. Ace of Cups, we love you. This is blessing. This is something that you're really going to love to do. We know that's why we wanted you to be here with us. We love you. I love you. You love me. Holy crap. Ace of Pentacles, you might have to move, but this is what you're going to do from now on. Guys, you've got all four aces. You've got all four aces in here. And you've got karma. And you've got the wish card. You've got both wish cards. Okay, this is like your wildest dreams. Never in your wildest dreams would you ever have expected to be included in this group or in this club. Okay, after years of frustration, after years of being under somebody else's control, after years of structure to where nothing grew for yourself, all of a sudden you find yourself sitting at a table, having drinks, celebrating with a few friends. This is a meeting. Yeah, they come to you. This is a party. This is like your coming out party. I am now, I don't know, one of the Illuminati. Sorry if you're offended. I'm just throwing it out there. I am now the Golden Order of so-and-so. I am now one of London's most exclusive clubs. I have a VIP membership. You know, I am now part of the Diamond Club, the Mile High Club, the some kind of elite group or club, you know. It could be the Freemasons. Who knows? Illuminati. It's definitely a specialty club with all the transits that are in the air. You need to expect the unexpected because you never know what is going to happen. So make sure you got clean underwear on and brush your teeth because you never know who you might run into. Okay, guys, so we'll take one from here. I'm already at 45 minutes long. And, oh, well, I guess we'll take 3 from there. Oh, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Okay, so this one. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, so listen up. Indigo and crystal children, Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Okay? This means you are a light worker and you can recognize that quality in children. Every child that's being born now, and you can see it in the youth today, that they're brighter, they're more intelligent, they're more forgiving, and they're more loving. And that's exactly what we want. We're moving away from old expectations and moving back to the purest form. Okay, back to our native being. Everything should go back to native. Okay, the original, where we started, where we came from. Creative writing. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or book. Okay, so this is about chronicling. So for some of you guys, you may be writing a book, you may be writing in a journal to help you cope with things, or you may be making observations and writing things down for your own information, possibly for future use, or just to have information before it disappears if it's channeling. Okay, gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Yep, avoid drama. Okay, clear your space. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. Okay, so be very aware of where the energy is blocked and how energy flows back and forth. And I think you're already figuring that out, okay? Teaching and learning. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas. Then teach these ideas to others, okay? Anytime you overcome a hurdle, that is a lesson that you've learned. You develop a tool to overcome, and if you tell other people your story and share how you overcome it, you share tools, and they can take from that. They can either use your tools or develop their own based on yours, or develop something completely different. But either way, it's inspiration for others. You're spreading the love, spreading the wealth, teaching and learning at the same time. Clairvoyance, Archangel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so that you can clearly see heavenly love. Okay. Clairvoyance is to know, to get back in touch with yourself, what you have lost while you've been deep in human fear, human anger, all these paradigms that were taught to us. Like I was saying, this is a return to native purity, okay? How you were when you were born. You were full of love, you were innocent, and of course you were honest because you didn't know how to be sneaky or how to be vindictive or vengeful or angry or that kind of thing. So this is a huge calling for you to return to your native state, your purest state. All right, guys. Love you. Take care.